My name is Matt Sweezy. I am the Facility Director at TNT. Matt Wolter comes to TNT each day to work with me in the custodial services. Over this course, I have learned more about the hiring process, our needs as an employer, how to be prepared, how to prepare the employee, and make the work for both of us as impactful and fulfilling as possible. I will be honest, I was unsure how this was all going to work out in the beginning. TNT jumped in and we decided we need to create a process from scratch. What systems are needed for Matt, not just from an employer standpoint, but how our school is preparing and teaching also. Today, 5 months later, Matt has become part of the TNT family. Here's Matt's story.
Hi, I'm Paula Fitzgerald. I'm a teacher of the deaf and hard of hearing. I've been working as an itinerant teacher of the deaf and hard of hearing for the last 29 years. I met Matt. I've known Matt for a long time. I haven't directly worked on skills with him until he was in his junior high and high school years. I used to come and take care of his equipment in his elementary years. Matt would say his future work life is he's got a lot of goals. He wants to base everything out of Wyndmere. He wants to come back and be a school bus driver for the Wyndmere School. He wants to be a substitute teacher for the Wyndmere School. He wants to be able to do things in the Wyndmere School with the people he knows. That's one of the things that the ABLE competition that he got to participate in last year opened his world up to many other opportunities, that he got to meet a lot of other kids in a lot of other locations. And he found out that there's a whole world out there that he's never allowed himself to be exposed to before. Matt's best days at TNT, that he has described to me, that when he comes here and he feels successful in what the jobs are, like he can haul out the garbage and punch in the codes by himself, and he can vacuum the hallway and go in and plug in, and that he just checks in with the supervisor. He knows what it is that he's supposed to do. What he enjoys the most about being at TNT is the social, that he knows everybody in the building, and every kid that walks by he gets to say hi to. In the first couple of weeks of training when they started, it was, okay, what do I have to do? 3 weeks in, it was ownership in it. He talked about things like, when he was at home, he used to get on the lawnmower to drive the wagon to take the garbage out. Now he loads the wagon up and pulls the wagons with his hands. He didn't want to use the lawnmower anymore because he could walk that fast, and he could run down the driveway now, and he was out riding bike and doing things that hasn't done in years. In a perfect world, I would love to see all kids learn their value and self-worth. That often there's times that when we encounter special needs kids that we feel sorry for them, and that we don't have the same expectation for them because things are different. I would like to see that the expectation is there, that they will achieve to the best of their ability, to have the success, to be independent, to be self-motivated, self-directed, whether it be in a group home setting, in a workforce setting, in their home life, that they know that they have value and that their own self-worth is important. What they have to contribute is important. I think it was a huge eye-opener, I think, for all of us, the school, the family, the child himself. Matt, I think this has been a great thing for him.